Life in 2050. What the future could look like. Since the early 2000s, technology has been advancing at an unbelievable pace. Things that once seemed like science fiction are now part of everyday life. That got me thinking, what will the next 30 years bring? Let's jump ahead and imagine what life in 2050 might look like. Nanotechnology. First up, nanotechnology. Researchers have already made major breakthroughs in this field, and the potential applications are mind-blowing. Experts predict that one day, microscopic nanobots could be integrated directly into our brains. With brain-computer interface technology, our minds could connect instantly to digital networks, giving us access to unlimited knowledge and problem-solving power. If this becomes reality, we may not even need devices like phones or calculators anymore. For future students, math homework could suddenly become a lot less painful. 3D printing. Next, let's talk about 3D printing. Today, we can print small tools, medical devices, and even houses. But by 2050, the technology could be powerful enough to print larger objects, maybe even vehicles. As printers get cheaper and more accessible, it could become common to print your own furniture, household items, or even meals. Imagine owning a kitchen printer that produces food on demand. World hunger might finally be solved. Medicine and longevity medicine will probably see some of the most dramatic changes. With BCI technology, it might be possible to store and transfer human memories, essentially backing up the brain like a hard drive. That could mean extending human consciousness far beyond natural limits, even into robotic bodies. On top of that, diseases like cancer could be fully curable. The challenge, of course, will be making these breakthroughs affordable so everyone, not just the wealthy, can benefit. Transportation. By 2050, the way we travel will look completely different. Self-driving cars are already in testing, and within a few decades, fully automated vehicles will likely dominate the roads, reducing accidents and giving passengers more free time during commutes. Projects like the Hyperloop could make ultra-fast underground trains a reality, offering clean, cheap, and incredibly quick transportation between cities. And with renewable energy powering most vehicles, transportation could become much greener. Space exploration. What about beyond Earth? Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are working to make space travel practical. By 2050, we may see the first permanent colonies on Mars or the Moon. Space tourism could also become a luxury option, where vacationing in orbit is as real as a trip to Hawaii, though at first, only the very rich will be able to afford it. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is already transforming our lives, but in 30 years, it may surpass human brain power. AI could reshape industries, replace a large share of jobs, and create new ones we can't even imagine yet. The big question will be whether we can design AI systems that share human values and work for society's benefit instead of against it. Education will evolve too. Online learning is already growing fast, and by 2050, most schools could be completely digital. Physical classrooms may still exist, but books will likely be replaced by tablets and AI-powered tutors. Even universities may be run by intelligent teaching systems that can lecture, grade, and personalize courses for every student. The Metaverse. The Metaverse is another big player in our future. Right now, it's still in its early stages, but by 2050, virtual worlds could be fully immersive. You might shop, travel, and socialize entirely in VR, experiencing lifelike adventures without leaving your home. Imagine taking a family vacation to Paris or the Grand Canyon without stepping outside your living room. Money and daily life cash is already disappearing, and by 2050, physical money may no longer exist. Transactions will be digital, handled through AI and decentralized systems. Even groceries could be automatically ordered by your smart fridge before you run out of food. Homes themselves will be highly intelligent, monitoring energy use, predicting your needs, and even projecting hologram TVs you can control with your thoughts. Final thoughts. So, what will life really look like in 2050? Of course, not every prediction will come true, but one thing is certain. Technology will continue reshaping our world in ways we can barely imagine today. The question is, will our society and systems be ready to handle all of these changes? What do you think about these future innovations? Which one excites or scares you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe for more explorations into the future.